So this dive computer is called the new Ratio iX3M2. Now Ratio's been a company pretty well established over in Europe. Began making some inroads here in the US a few years ago. Had a couple of other dive computers, and this year, early in the year, they introduced the new iX3M2. Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful, but it's a very interesting dive computer. The best way to describe this is, like I said in the intro, it's got the triangle. It's got great visibility. You can see what I'm talking about right here. It's a 2.8-inch color screen. It's very easy to use. Now, what I mean by that, it's got 4 buttons across the bottom that take you pretty much anywhere you want to go in the dive computer. If you want to go to settings, you just push the button here. If you want to go to compass, you push the button here. If you want to go to display, you push the button here. If you want to go back, and it actually tells you right across the bottom which button does what, and it puts you into the menu that makes it very easy to use. That's where I was speaking about the usability. So we've got the visibility and we've got the usability. I will talk about the affordability in just a few minutes. Now, this is an AI capable dive computer. I've got one of the transmitters sitting right here. I'll speak to that in a minute. It's also able to handle O2 analyzation, that when you analyze the tank using this O2 adapter, it automatically calibrates the dive computer for you. When we talk about the dive computer itself, it actually comes in 3 software versions. And the first version is what was known as the Easy. We call it the Pro, and it will handle up to 2 transmitters. And it does a great job as far as the basic Bowman type decompression algorithms, that sort of thing. So if you're looking for a great visibility computer and that's AI, you don't have to make it AI, but you can make it AI if you want to. And then this would be it. And it's, like I said, it's capable of handling 2 transmitters. Now, the next version up is called the Deep. The Deep will handle 3 transmitters, and it's got algorithms that are more adjustable. And so if you're a tech diver, then the Deep is the one that you're looking for. The third level is called the Tech Plus. Now, the Tech Plus will handle up to 10 transmitters, and it has a multitude of adjustability, and it adds CCR into the mix. Pretty amazing. So you can buy the Pro and later upgrade into the Deep strictly by doing the firmware upgrade. Yes, it costs a little bit. Or you can buy the Deep and upgrade later into the Tech Plus version. The transmitter is kind of interesting in that you can see it's translucent. When you hook this up to your first stage and it senses the air's turned on, it will flash blue. Once it senses that tank pressure is above 1750, it will begin slowly flashing green. Once that pressure drops below 1750, it will begin flashing yellow. Once it drops to about 750, then this transmitter will begin to flash red. So you're actually able to put one of these transmitters on different people's first stages, even without the dive computer, and sense how much air those people have. Then you're able to put this on there with adaptability so that if it's the Pro, you can read those 2 transmitters. If it's the Deep, you can do 3. And of course, if you've got maybe a class of people, then you could do up to 10. So one of the things about this dive computer is the fact that it is so affordable. This computer and this transmitter together, you can buy less than many other dive computers that have similar capabilities as just the computer alone. Pretty good. I'm going to put a link down below so that you can go over and check out what I'm talking about as far as pricing goes. Now, the O2 sensor is pretty interesting. It is a purchased option, and it's not very expensive. As a matter of fact, it's a little less expensive than some of the O2 sensors or analyzers that you see out there. You can just hook it right into the side of the dive computer here and open your valve, check your O2, calibrate your dive computer, and dive. So I appreciate you folks watching the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please reach down and hit the subscribe button. Give me a like. Down there you can hit the comment, shoot me a comment if you would like. And as I always say here at the Diver Supply Channel, dive safe out there. See you again soon.